Christus vivit, Christus regnat, Christus ab omni malo te defendat, maledictiat excommunicati daimones, in virtute storum factorum Dei
I was
nomini.
like you once. But your God showed me another path.
Messias, Emmanuel, Soter, Sabaoth, Agios, Inkyros, Athanatos, Jehovah, Adonai.
That's why the power of your God cannot destroy. Because I am his chosen one.
Et ab omni locutor.
Ubi fuerent haec nomina et digna
Dei.
Praecipimus vobis, at quae legamus vos ut non habeatus. Ut datum per pestem, nec per aliquod, quod eamque maleficium nocere incantationem neque, in anima nec in corpore.
In ages long past, there was once a warrior who was both noble and brave beyond all measure. His deeds of heroism and skill in combat were legend. His name was whispered within the hallowed halls of men for countless generations. Yet now his name is lost. Lost in the mists of time forever. It is said that destiny delights in the misfortunes of men, and so it proved true for Gabriel Belmont. For even after defeating the Lords of Shadow and ending their reign of terror, his soul was consumed by the very darkness that he sought to destroy. As that ancient prophecy foretold, whomsoever defeats the Lords of Shadow will sit upon their throne to rule as the Prince of Darkness. But before fate had played its hand, and unknown to Gabriel, his beloved wife Marie conceived a son by him. The Brotherhood of Light warned her of that ancient prophecy and the terrible fate which lay before her husband. So, with heavy heart, she concealed her pregnancy. For it is written that only the blood of that lineage has the power to defeat the Prince of Darkness. Thus, when newly born, the child Trevor was hidden from his father and raised a holy warrior of the Brotherhood in secret, so that one day he would be ready to stand against his own blood, as foretold. That day would come, some 25 years later, for what had once been Gabriel Belmont was now a powerful vampire known as Dracula, the Dragon. The Brotherhood of Light fought against the onslaught of his dark armies, which laid waste to towns and villages across the land, but to little avail. Trevor was now fully grown to manhood, and the truth of his origin and destiny of the Belmont clan was finally revealed to him. So he set out to confront his father and end his family's shame forever. But Trevor failed and was mortally wounded in the confrontation with his father. He was no match for Dracula's terrible power. Yet, as he lay dying, Trevor finally revealed his true identity. Dracula was driven mad with grief and rage over the revelation. He desperately sought to save his dying son by giving him his own lifeblood. but it was too late, or so he thought. Dracula buried his son within the walls of his great castle, and then swore bloody vengeance upon the world. Raising an army of creatures beholden only to him, he struck with fury and merciless cruelty at humanity. He vowed to hunt God's children for all eternity. But fate still had one last card to play. Dracula's blood had power, and that power now coursed through the veins of his dead son, slowly reviving him over many years, until one night he emerged once more into the world, not as a man, but as a creature like his father. What had once been Trevor Belmont was now gone forever. He was now a vampire like his father. Though he swore that he would not be like him, he would take the name Alucard. He would be a force for good, opposing his father's capacity for evil. In that very moment, Alucard swore to destroy Dracula. But fate had something else in mind. Meanwhile, Trevor's own son grew into a fearsome warrior with a reputation that far exceeded even that of his illustrious father. Simon Belmont knew little of his own lineage, nor his importance in the events to come. All he knew was that his mother had died at the hands of Dracula's minions when he was but an infant, and his father had been killed in single combat with Dracula. Found and raised by the people of White Mountains, Simon had but one purpose in life: to destroy Dracula for the murder of his parents. After years of training in the arts of war, Simon set off for Dracula's castle and a date with destiny. Once in the castle, Simon met Alucard, and knowing little of the true identity of his companion, joined forces with him. Blood bound them together, and fate took a hand once again, as finally they met their dreaded foe in mortal combat. Simon defeated Dracula with his whip, and yet Alucard sensed that all was not as it should be. Dracula would return.
An unusual hiding place for the Prince of Darkness. Don't you think?
Zobek, where have you been all this time?
And what have you? Why have you been hiding all this time? Gabriel.
Don't you dare call me that. Saint Dracul. What do you want, old friend?
Satan's acolytes are readying for his imminent return. Help me stop him. Or you and I will become his favorite pets. For all eternity.
You could have said Captain Hook.
I was going to, but we're back in the game now.
Yeah, we're
All right,
back,
guys.
Well, I'm leaving in that. You said you could have said Captain Hook. So I have no powers. I can't jump.
Take a look at Phyllis.
Phyllis Dill. Well, where is she?
You'll see.
Oof, he's just look at his neck. Man, he's disgusting looking.
I'd be scared if I saw that one.
Yeah, I know. You can see my ball.
Help me. And I can free you of your immortality.
Phyllis is back there. I'm talking through this cutscene because they saw it in the previous game. Calm down. His neck. Why is his neck rotting? Who the fuck?
Why, that's...
An androgynous character. I'm gonna go jump in front of a car because I'm
Don't go.
miserable.
Please. Come with me.
Come with you. But why?
You're not dressed like everyone else.
Yeah, you're not.
You have an ethereal glow about you.
You're dressed like the olden days.
Please. God help you, sir.
What can I help you with?
Oh, poor Phyllis.
What do you want, Phyllis? Alright, goodbye.
Oh, you got whooping cool.
Sir.
Oh, she's got a bed.
Of mercy.
Alms.
Get yourself under the vaporizer.
Alms for the poor. Who's this, Druggy McSteve?
Yep, and there's...
Oh,
there's
prostitute
that's
McMary.
the scam,
Hang on.
yeah.
I don't want any gear. I want to talk to the whore. Talk to me, whore.
I don't think Horse says anything.
Talk to me, prostitute. I want to get the laid.
He doesn't even know where he is, Jesse. I've got it. He's been asleep for 500 years.
What do you got there, boss? What you smoking? Some crop?
Yeah, this is a European city.
What are you smoking there, boss? You smoking the Jim Joms?
You're just gonna leave Phyllis?
The fidget, the fittest dillers with the
Oh, he's got the whooping cough. I'm getting away from him.
Oh, you look terrible, dear. Come sit a spell and we'll talk about it.
I don't want to sit this spell. She's probably got the scurvy. What is
Can't have
this?
anything worse than what he has.
The death.
Phyllis and that drug dealer and the prostitute have no idea how close they are to this. I mean, look what's happening. 20 feet away.
What the fuck is he even eating? Is that a person? Doesn't look like a person.
Well, not anymore.
Hey, big guy. My name's Dracula. Nice to meet you. That looks delicious.
Screw!
Look, all I wanted was a taste.
He's ready though. See how he threw off his thing?
Fuck you, brother. Oh wow, that's your little dodge technique. Oh! God, I'm decrepit.
Oh no.
This is nonsense. Fucking, he's juggling me in the air.
Right there.
What are you gonna do, bitch? I dodged him. My nipple's all black. What is this? Some horror movie shit. Ooh! What the fuck? Ooh, ooh, that was my half-sister. Wow, who is that?
That cuts her ass in the head.
The blood's really dripping off his sword, isn't it? I am the Dark Knight. And Cecil from Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah, it does look like that actually.
Where's Rosa?
What?
Katie, come here!
What the fuck?
Look, Daddy, the man's moving.
Katie, get away!
Don't you love how the little girl's not afraid at all?
Of course, she's fine.
Look, Daddy, the man's moving. Some kids are stupid.
She has a tracksuit. Ooh! Okay. Okay. Was gonna ask you where I was. Now I'm gonna...
Look how he's holding his hand.
What do I just gotta walk towards them, I'm assuming? Oh god, I am losing health.
This is an event.
Is it really? Kill him? My hair was so nice today. Hey, pretty lady. Can I talk to you for 1 minute? Rungus.
Don't do it.
Well, he's gonna do it.
Don't do it, Jess. You have the power not to do it.
Nah, I'm hungry. He really sucks the blood fast in order for that to happen that quickly.
He's very thirsty.
Ah, delicious.
Oh boy.
Hey, Katie. Right, her name's Katie.
Bruh, yeah, bruh. What's happening, mate? Ooh, my youth. It's all yours. You just look delicious.
That is some fucked up nonsense.
Very dark scene.
Why are you laying like that?
My back.
Oh, your bird. Fucking crippled McStevie over
Listen,
here.
Thunder Genesis pulled his back out.
Why is he wearing that? He's wearing that one finger ring. Oh, hey Cecil. Where's Kane?
I am King.
Draw me like one of your French whores.
And he's back.
There we go. There's the boss.
Me